Would you date a bus driver? You.
Let me tell you why this is a very toxic question to ask a black woman, okay? As long as we can remember, successful black women have been dating down. A lot of them still are, okay, or marrying down, right? And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with being a bus driver. However, to ask a successful woman who makes more than six figures, would she date a bus driver is very disrespectful, okay? And this is why. And this question will only be asked to black women. No other race will be asked this question, but because black women tend to settle for less, okay, and now we're now in an era where women are starting to wake up and seeing, like, what their mothers gone through, what their grandmothers have gone through, what their aunties have gone through, and seeing that this is, it is for the most part a lose-lose situation when you marry somebody that makes a man that makes less than you. As women, we are, and we want our mans to be our protectors, our providers. That's how we are. That is that's us being our natural element. So when you have a black woman who has to be the provider, the financial provider, that's a huge imbalance and a huge problem, okay? And this is why a lot of black women have fibroids, have health issues, are having strokes at 40, have diabetes due to the pressure and the stress of having to fulfill both roles of the nurturer, okay? Taking care of the children and being the household provider, okay? Because let's be honest, if, for example, Ebony Williams is a very successful lawyer, okay? If she were to marry a bus driver, okay, she would be the provider of the family, okay? Now, why can't the bus driver find somebody on his level? But unfortunately, when it comes to black women, people expect us to settle for less because we have been for so many years, okay? So, ladies, when you hear topics like this, I want you just to ignore it. Don't let anybody, shame you for not wanting to settle for less, okay? Because trust me, as a holistic woman and wellness specialist, I've seen the implications of women settling for less, right? And it takes a toll on their health. I know a woman right now who for years was the was the provider of her family, right? And she now in her 60s has dementia due to the stress, because women are not naturally made to be providers, all right? So please don't ask black women to settle for less. Please don't ask us stupid questions like this, okay? And Iyanla, how come you're not with a bus driver? Okay, that's what I want to know.